the spot that he stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other than up, it's nothing.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so another big spot here for Curtis Razor Blades, and if this fight was happening a few years ago, you would expect an early shot from Curtis Blades, but now that the striking has started to catch up with the wrestling, perhaps Blades will show his opponent a different look here early tonight. Aspinall gets caught by that straight hand. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Nice punch to the head.
Hands on your face. Oh, switch kick. Nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy has done this technique thousands of times. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Curtis Blades. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And that one certainly found the target. Aspinall gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And there you go, again, half guard. Getting them out here.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, he got to the spot. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Aspinall.
Give me a full pass. I need side control.
Now he's going full mount.
You gotta get out of there.
20 seconds left.
Escape.
Blades getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Aspinall gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Keep your hands up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Aspinall.
That was nice.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is...
And now he's got the back.
This is a terrible position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Blades making these ground strikes count. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Blades is back in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, right into mount. Now Blades is much safer position here, being in side control.
All right, you got 1 minute. 1 minute left.
Blades is back in side control here.
That was a slick transition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Curtis Blades. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Inside the closed guard now. Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, arms in tight. Arms still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action. DC, your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Blades gets absolutely punished by that head kick. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Nice, low single takedown.
There's the elbow. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
He passes the half. Getting him out here.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, and he's out. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Blades is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Now working the body with the elbow. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Aspinall. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. We might get a stoppage here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Aspinall. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about this championship.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You gotta get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, let's go. Work that.
Visibly limping here. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got a very bad mistake kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Aspinall's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Aspinall's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
He's coming with a high kick.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, wow, that's a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Balance holds up, and he avoids the trip. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Blades' left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Nice punch there by Curtis Blades.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Aspinall. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. If you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right.
Last 5 minutes of this fight. I want you to get out there.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, 4th coming. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and they saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer. equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Aspinall's in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Blades is back into full guard.
On to the mount. Now he's in his arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. He's bridging.
Oh, no way! He got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Aspinall getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, he's got his back. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself. Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, it's tight. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Working very hard to get this arm bar as close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. There it is.
There's the tap.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.